Hello and welcome to another week of wrestling. Coming out first, he is one half of the Twitch Tag Team Champions. Accompanied by the Ball Clan, it's Liitman.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the crew from Washington, weighing in at 195 pounds, one half of the Internet Television International Tag Team Champions, Little the Fireman.
Lit, currently ranked 12 with a 5-5 record, making his way to the ring. And again, accompanied by the Bald Clan of Jello. And fascinating, we will see what he can do in this upcoming match. I believe he last lost against Shaggity many weeks ago. But we will see if he can turn things around here today as he prepares for his opponent. And here comes his opponent. It's the Duke.
And his opponent from Australia, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Duke X.
Duke, currently ranked 14th with a 5-6 record, making his way to the ring. He last had a victory against Hero. We will see what he can do against a tag team champion that is Lit. Makes his way through the steel steps. Enters the ring. Again, Duke will be in the Continental Crush qualifying triple threat matchup for Australia. So he could represent his nation in the Continental Crush Championship later on. Here we go. Liitman. Duke. And there's the bell. Duke charging Lit, but pop-up breaker from Lit. Lit had it scouted out. Knee drop to the skull. Lit was ready for that one. Big right from Lit. Lit double axe handle, bringing the strong man down. Lit now elbow drop. He is not letting Duke have anything in this matchup. Duke finally gets up, but gets a fistful of right hooks. A gorilla press. Just pumping him. Oh my God, the strength of Lit here, just dropping him right on his face. Lit now, knee drop on Duke, dodging at the last moment, running clothesline. Lit slowing things down a little bit, going to the outside, pushes him. Oh, Lit picks him up. Ooh, and onto a Falcon Arrow almost. Now just stomping on Duke. Smart move, rolling to the outside to put some breathing room. Big knee. I think Duke smacked his head against the steel steps, and a double stomp as well. Lit is not letting him have anything right now, and just tossing him over to the steps as well. Remember, this is a normal matchup, meaning a 10 count on the outside. Lit picks him up, goes for a... Ooh, Duke gets out from behind and chops the knee. We're at a 7 count now. Ooh, a double stomp as well. Ooh, and Lit throwing Duke into the barricade. Is Duke gonna get up in time? Ooh, and Lit going back outside to reset the count. He doesn't want to win that way. I don't think Duke would have made the 10 count. Multiple chops out from Lit. Ooh, and a final one bringing him down. Another knee drop, but Duke again dodging. Shoulder tackle from Duke. This is where Lit needs to be careful. Once Duke gets going with a head of steam, it's hard to stop the man. Duke chucking Lit back into the ring and taunting for it, the fans. The crowd loves it. Lit comes back outside though. Gets a knee for it. And Duke picks up Lit and launches him. These two are just going at it on the outside. Duke picking Lit back up. And again, throwing Lit into the barricade, running clothesline. Liitman landing right on the concrete. Duke's gotta be careful though, Jello's right there. Lit tossing Duke into the barricade this time. Both competitors just staring at each other, deciding to re-enter the ring. Lit grabs Duke, throws him into the corner. Lit, European uppercut right there. Duke just dropping, getting kneed right into the face. Just driving that knee into the throat of Duke. Lit, another knee drop dodged by Duke. Duke running clothesline, laying Lit out. Duke going for the first cover. One. Ooh, and Lit kicks out right away. What high-paced action. Big right blocked into a forearm, multiple strikes. Lit. Oh, he goes for it, but gets a backdrop from Duke. Duke with the reversal. Duke in control, grabbing Lit. Irish whip into the corner, running splash from Duke. And Lit drops down. Duke grabs the leg, elbow drop on the knee. Duke has the momentum, he's in control now. Duke picks Lit up. What's he gonna do? Picks him up. Backbreaker, right on the knee. Duke backing up a little bit. What's he got in store? He's in the corner. He's getting ready for some. Lit might not know where he's at right now. Duke running. Big boot, discus, big boot, dodged by Lit. Lit slamming Duke straight into the ground. The spinning big boot. Lit picks him up. Another Falcon Arrow. Now just stomping on Duke, trying to keep him down. Lit picks him up. A jawbreaker reversal though from Duke. Oh, kick though from Lit. Running clothesline again. Lit gets back up. Goes for his own misses. Duke, backdrop. Oh, he's not done. He's calling for Lit to get back up again. Picks him up. Buster. What a combination. Duke going for the cover. He could win it here. 1, 2. Ooh, and Lit survives. What is it going to take to keep the champion down? Duke picks him up. He's backing up. He's running. Boot from Duke. He flips him over. Goes for the cover. This has to be it. 1, 2. Ooh, and Lit survives again with a kick out and wisely rolling out of the ring, and that is why he's a champion. Duke, though, picks him up. Kick to the midsection. Turns him around, picks him up. Side Emerald Explosion almost. And just kicking the man while he's down. Duke picks him up. Big right blocked into a big left. A big right. Lit tossing Duke into the barricade. Using his environment to his advantage and now stomping on the bicep, trying to weaken his strength. He's going for it again. Oh my goodness. Liitman picks Duke up. Big punches yet again. Knocking the big man down. We are at a 7 count now. Punch to the gut from Lit. Oh, Lit might, I think he's going back in at the 8 count. Duke enters as well. Big right. Lit. Oh my God. Cracks the neck. He picks him up. He's going for the neutralizer. And he lands it. Liitman turns him over. This could be it. Deep leg. 1, 2. Ooh, and Duke kicks out. We are down to only 4 minutes left in this matchup. Lit, though, is getting ready for another one. Duke, slow to get up. Oh my God. Lit, oh, goes flying from Duke, just dropping him on his back. Duke goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Lit survives again. What an intense matchup. And Duke with a knee to the back of the head of Lit. Lit trying to pick himself up in the corner. Barely. But Duke, quick there, double axe handle to the side of the skull, and kicking the lower back as well. Duke is in control. Irish whip off the ropes. Duke running punch to the stomach. Ooh, but Lit elbow. Lit spearing, spiking Duke's head right into the ground. Lit in control. Oh my God, he's gonna do a deadlift gut wrench. Suplex. He holds on. He turns around. He's going for a Another gut wrench suplex. He's not done yet. He's got one more. 3 gut wrench suplexes. The strength of Lit to do that this far into the match. Big right from Lit. Lit picks him up into the torture rack. He's just spinning him around, constantly slamming him down. He goes for the cover. This might be it. 1. Ooh, and Duke survives, grabbing the ropes. Lit is just shocked. Liitman picking up Duke. Oh my God, he's going for another neutralizer. Picks him up and slams him face down. Turns him over. He's close to the ropes again, though. 1, 2. Ooh, and Duke gets out yet again. We are down to the last 2 minutes. What is it going to take to keep Duke down? Double stop from Lit. And Lit just kicking Duke. Oh, Duke gets up, though. Big right from Duke. Duke, Irish whip into the corner. Duke slowly making his way over. Oh my God, Duke puts the legs on the... Oh my God, Duke, what are you doing? Uh-oh, this can't be good. Shattered dreams onto Liitman. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Another elbow drop to the leg. Duke has the control. No! Drop kick to the back of the skull. And Lit, trying to get a little bit of space, rolls out of the ring in desperation. But Duke is right there. Oh, Lit gets up, running. Ooh, grabs him and spiking his head into the ground yet again. Liitman, gets a boot in his face though. Duke now throwing Lit back into the ring. Duke re-enters as well. We're only a minute left. This might end in a draw. Duke, double axe handle to the spine. Duke going high-risk maneuver. He needs this right now, I think. Duke going for a elbow drop to the spine. Oh my God, he flips him over, hooks the leg deep. 1, 2, 3, and there we have it. What a victory, what a war between these two. Duke surviving everything that Lit threw at him. The boot, the neutralizer, the shattered dreams right there. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. But then the big elbow drop right to the center of the ring. That sealed the deal, knocked all the wind out of him. What a victory. Well done, Duke. What a matchup.
Here's your winner, the Duke X.
Well done, Duke. And stay tuned because we got the Canadian Continental Crush semifinals match coming up next. And we're back, and it's time for the Canadian Continental Crush semifinals matchup. Coming out first,
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 100 pounds, N8 the Fireman.
N8, currently ranked at number 8 with a 5-5 record. N8 defeating Polar to move on to the semifinals of the tournament. He is just 2 victories away from representing Canada for the Continental Crush Championship come next Dreamer Slam. But he's got a long way to go. And can he advance as he rolls into the ring? Pyro going off. Very impressive. N8 styles the mustache. Everyone wants to win to represent their country, but only one person can move on to the 5-way matchup. And here comes his opponent.
From Canada, weighing in at 190 pounds, the RebelMime.
Rebel currently ranked 21 with a 2-4 record, defeating Tay to move on. And let's take a quick look at the current rankings. So N8 versus Rebel here today. Rebel getting that win against current Twitch Chat champion Tay. So whoever wins this fight will go on to the finals to fight either Bobby or Switchblade. to represent Canada in the Continental Crush Championship match. And that will be an epic matchup. But we must first find out who will go on to the finals for Canada. And here we go, the Continental Crush Canada semifinals matchup, Nate Rebel. And there's the bell. Ooh, Rebel trying to punch, but Nate just blocking it. Nate with a spin kick onto Rebel. Moonsault, but Rebel gets the knees up just in time. Drop kick, though, from Rebel. I believe these two have never fought before. Big knee strike. Rebel definitely has some momentum, defeating Twitch Chat champion Tay. Northern Light suplex going into the pin. One. Ooh, and Nate kicks out immediately. Rebel almost advancing. Another knee strike to the skull. And a big knee to the skull again. Nate having his dome targeted by Rebel. Rebel trying to go off the ropes, but Nate, big leg drop on the back of the head. And then, oh, moonsault. Copa Suicida over the top rope. Nate not letting Rebel have any moments. Drop kick to Rebel, just kicking him while he's down. Remember, these are under Continental Crush rules, meaning 20-second counts on the outside. Oh, Rebel getting out of it. Stinger splash. Scorpion death drop. Rebel just kicking Nate onto the barricade. On top of that, no disqualifications in these matchups, and rope breaks are enabled. Nate re-enters the ring. Rebel going for a snap suplex. Rebel slowing the match down. Big right from Rebel. Rebel, ooh, gets an elbow though from Nate. Nate grabs Rebel. Kick to the knee. Nate off the ropes, goes for a sit out. Hurricane Rana right into the ground. Nate going for the cover. He could advance. One. Oh, Rebel kicking out immediately. And Nate just kicking Rebel, but Rebel fighting back. It is back and forth between these two. Nate off the ropes. Ooh, a big arm drag. Backflip from Rebel. Rebel grabbing Nate again. Irish whip into the corner. Spear from Rebel. Rebel does a backflip. Another spear. Dropping Nate. Rebel just keeping the pressure on. Grabs the legs and just drops him right on the mat. Rebel picks him up. Oh, I think Nate was going for some, but Rebel throwing him again into the corner. Trying to wear him down. Elbow, though, from Nate. Nate kicks the knees, going for that Hurricane Rana. Spiking the head again. Spiking Rebel's skull right into the ground. Nate now has the momentum. Super kick caught by Rebel, though. Rebel says no. Ooh, enziguri. Rebel going for the cover. One. Ooh, and Nate again kicking out. Neither of these competitors want to lose. Rebel just grabbing the head and throwing some hard elbows again, targeting the dome of Nate. Nate dodging that one, kicking the leg. Nate, Irish whip off the ropes. Ooh, backwards kick from Nate. Big right from Nate. Nate grabs him from behind. Goes for another spinning Hurricane Rana, tilt-a-whirl twice around Rebel. Nate now feeling it. He's going to the middle rope. What's he going for? Oh, he decides against it. Maybe he thought it was too early, but Rebel catches a body slam right on the ground. And again, kicking the lower back. That could have been a mistake there by Nate. Spinning drop kick from Rebel. Rebel now kick to the midsection. Oh my God, what's he doing? Double underhook. Picks him up. Slamming Nate down face first. Rebel, he wants to go high flying. He's not going to make the same mistake. Rebel with the 5-star mind splash. He goes for the pin. He could advance. 1, 2. Ooh, and Nate kicks out. Neither of these competitors have been champions before, and this is their one shot. Ooh, elbow though to Rebel. Nate kicking the legs. Nate, Irish whip brings him back. Big knee strike, dropping Rebel down. And Nate going to the outside, remembering this is a no disqualification matchup. Tries to bring out a weapon. He's bringing out the ladder. Rebel also goes to the outside. Uh-oh, both competitors charging. Nate grabs him. Neck breaker on the outside. And Nate picks Rebel up. and tosses him into that steel. Steps, oh my God. And stomping on the arms of Rebel, and now just stomping on him in general. Again, targeting that left arm. I don't know what moves Rebel usually uses with his arms, but typically he's a high flyer with those 5-star frog splashes. Nate getting tossed. I don't know what happened there. It looked like he was leaping over the barricade, but he leaped into the fighting arena. Both competitors inside the ring. Nate grabs him. Off knees into Rebel. Big knee strike. Rebel on the ropes. Nate grabs him. Irish whip. Ooh, and Nate just landing right onto the ladder. Rebel catches a leg drop on the leg and the ladder as well. That cannot be good for his back. Rebel in control, picks Nate up. What's he got in store? Twists the arm. Oh, but Nate front flips, rolls through. Arm drag from Nate. What a reversal. Super kick from Rebel. Rebel again, leg drop on the leg. Oh my God, Rebel's going back to the top rope. He's going for that 5-star mime splash. Unbeatable 5-star mime splash. Hooks the leg. He could advance to the finals. 2, 3, and Rebel moves on. What a victory. Well done, Rebel. What? And out come the 5-star mime splash. Not once, but twice. Sealing the deal and allowing Rebel to move on to the finals of the Continental Crush.
Here's your winner.
What a victory.
RebelMime.
Well done, Rebel. And thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.